Hello everyone on YouTube, Master of Cards here. I'm back as I promised I would be. But before I get into the trick, I have a few other things to say that I forgot to mention in my last video. While I was away, I celebrated my 4th anniversary on YouTube. 4 years. Amazing. And normally in my anniversary video I'd unveil my new banner, but of course I've already missed the deadline. And so I've decided I'm not going to replace it, I'm going to stick with this one for another year. And earlier this month I was on holiday and I was going to upload some videos while I was on holiday, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi there was not very good. Whew, I almost said a naughty word there. Anyway, enough about that. It's time for the trick, so if all sitting comfortably, let us begin again. Now, one of the things that happened while I was off YouTube was the sad passing of Professor Stephen Hawking, who was not just one of the UK's but one of the world's leading scientists. And an amazing man. I mean, in his early years he was diagnosed with motor neuron disease, and most people who after diagnosis only live about 2 years, but he lived for over 50. He was a modern miracle. Anyway, and his life story is what's helped inspire me for this trick, which is number 1240 in my spellbooks. It's called The Theory of Everything, which of course I get the name from the Academy Award-winning film based on his life. So, this is for you, Professor. Now, what is the theory of everything? Well, it's Professor Stephen Hawking's lifelong search for the theory of how the universe started. His whole theory on all of space and time. Now, I'm going to need some cards for this, so it's... I know. Yeah. These will do. Just give them a shuffle just to show there's nothing suspicious. Now let's go pick a card. Let's go for this one, and it is the 2 of clubs. Okay, I'll just shove it in there. Get in there, you. There we go. And just to confirm, it's not the bottom card, and it's not the top card either. Okay, right. Now then, what his theory of time and space is that there was a black hole at the center of the universe, and that was sucking everything into it. Because that's how black holes work. Cool. Until there was nothing except a space-time singularity, and that singularity happens to be the card that was selected, because all the cards have now turned into your card. See, there's the 2 of clubs. We'll just put it there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the essence of that card and put it back into there. And as you can see, it's still there. No matter how I see, I take it away from the pack, take the essence from that card, put it back into the pack. There. See? Again, I put it there, I'll take the essence, put it back, and this time I'll do something different. I'm going to shuffle the pack. Yeah. See, I'll even give it a cut in that. But still, all the cards are yours. When I say yours, I mean the card I was selected from the start. See, put the card away, take essence from it, put it back into the pack, and there. See, and no matter how many times I do it, it's still your card. But this time I'm not going to do. I'm going to do something different. Elvis, I'll need your assistance for this. Hold on to that. I'll come back to you in a moment. And see, with the essence gone, so does the card, and that, well, leaves it nothing but a void. And of course, that means now there's nothing left except all the other cards. See? Nothing left. Your card has completely, well, gone into nothingness. See? Now I'll just take back the deck. I'll give the deck a couple of cuts. One. I'll give it another. No, I'm not satisfied with that. Let's give it a few more cuts. So there. And there. Okay. And now, Elvis, I'll take the essence back now. Please put it back into the deck. Thank you, Elvis. I won't be needing you anymore. Just sit back and enjoy the trick. Now I'll just give it something what I call my trapdoor cut. See? There. And just to make sure, if the spectator was here, I'd let them cut the deck as well, just to make sure they're not left out. Of course, his big theory, the professors, is that he wanted to reverse time and go back to the beginning, and that's what's happened with the deck. It's gone back to the beginning, how it started when the trick began. All the deck is facing the right way except for one card, and if the theory is correct, it should be the selected card. Well, there's the trick, and I hope you liked it. I'll just make this video. I dedicate this trick in loving memory of Professor Stephen Hawking, one of my heroes. Another sad thing is that on the day he died, I also lost one of my game show heroes, Jim Bowen, who, those of you who don't know, here in England was host of the darts-based game show Bullseye. But enough about him. This is about the Professor. No offense, Jimmy. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you after the weekend, so enjoy it. It's going to be warm. So until then, sayonara.